In this video, I'll guide you through how to customize your ClickUp Workspace so it feels more intuitive and tailored to the way you work every day. We're going to focus on adjusting the main navigation, which is that vertical bar on the far left of your screen. By the end, you'll know exactly how to show, hide, and rearrange what you see there, so you're not distracted by tools you don't use and you can get to your favorite views faster. First, make sure you're logged into your ClickUp account and looking at your workspace. On the far left, you'll see the main sidebar. This is where you normally find things like home, notifications, dashboards, docs, and of course your spaces and tasks. This left sidebar is the navigation area we're going to customize. Look toward the bottom or middle of that sidebar for the More option. Depending on your screen size and what you've used recently, it might look like 3 dots or it might simply say More. This is essentially the overflow area for tools and views that don't fit in the main list. Go ahead and click on that More option. When you do, you'll see a menu open up. In that menu, you should find an option called Customize Navigation or something very close to that. This is the control center for deciding what appears in your main sidebar and in what order. Click Customize Navigation. A panel or pop-up will appear showing all the different items that can live in your left sidebar. These might include things like home, inbox, dashboards, docs, whiteboards, goals, and other features that ClickUp offers. You'll see which ones are currently shown and which ones are hidden. From here, you can start tailoring the navigation to your workflow. If there's a view you never use, such as a feature that isn't relevant to your role or team, you can turn it off so it disappears from the main sidebar. This helps reduce visual clutter and makes it easier to focus on what you actually need. On the other hand, if there's a feature you use all the time that's currently buried in the More section, you can enable it so it appears directly on the sidebar for one-click access. In many cases, you can also reorder the items. If the interface allows dragging, simply click and drag an item up or down to move it into a better position. For example, you might want your most used view like your task list or dashboard right at the top. This small change can save you a lot of time when you're moving around your workspace throughout the day. As you make changes, take a moment to think about your typical workflow. Start with what you open first each morning and move that closer to the top. Then think about tools you use less frequently and push those lower down or hide them entirely. The goal is to make the left sidebar feel like a custom control panel built around your priorities. Once you're happy with your selections and the order of items, close the customization panel. Your updated navigation will appear immediately in the left sidebar. Take a quick tour by clicking through a few of the items you adjusted, just to confirm everything feels natural and easy to reach. That's all it takes. By using the More option in the far left sidebar and selecting Customize Navigation, you can shape ClickUp to match the way you actually work instead of adapting your habits to a default layout.